player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Chase Field on a fine Sunday in the desert Southwest. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Rockies come into the day with the opportunity to sweep this 4-game series after having claimed the first 3.
Yeah, and you don't want to get complacent. You steal the first 3 games and you're feeling like, man, we got this series already wrapped up. But you can't let the other team up off the mat right here. You have to stay.
So stepping in is Josh Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
No left fielder.
1-0. These Rockies guys, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, without question, this team is on a roll offensively, defensively, from the pitching standpoint. If they could steal this one again and continue this winning streak, it'd be special.
Boy, Giro, this team's playing some really good baseball right now. When you get on a roll, you like to continue that roll, and if they could pull off this one and keep that streak going, they'd feel awfully good about themselves.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. No one on with 1 down, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, fielded by Galvis, and there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Fraley gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Joey Gallo, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Gallo on at first, nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appears to be the case there.
Trey Mancini is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Another 0-2 home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter, fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1.
That's the ball. That's out. 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Got it.
Hilliard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Arizona, who move to the 3rd with no score. So here is number 8, 9, 1, and 2 due up. Now here's the pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jake Fraley, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And they get the double play. Now at the plate, Jason Bosworth. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he chased it in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Luke Weaver. First pitch of the AB now. Heading out towards shallow right. Hilliard in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now to bat, Josh Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCann is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. And now, Nick Ahmed. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. That'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hit on the ground out to short, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Nero, for being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Joey Gallo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Carson Kelly will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Reined in on the first, and there were 2 down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now for Colorado, number 8. He singled first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hey, let's go, kid.
0-1 count and the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lined hard to center field. Fraley is right there, 1 down. So next to hit is Jason Vosler. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. C.J. Cron will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Rojas. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, you don't see this very often. There aren't very many pitchers that are good hitters, and sometimes you take a pitcher for granted. You just want to lay one in there. Mistake, because this guy just took him deep.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder,
First offering. Josh Rojas is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Three and 1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. And now pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Into the box, Ketel Marte standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Roll. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the home field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pulled happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's given.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ahmed at second. Marte is over at first with one away. 1-1.
One ball,
That's
one
a
strike.
tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey,
Ball,
that's
catch
the
it
life
back.
of an umpire.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to third. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer, and he's out on a strong throw.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
And a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line softly toward the hole. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock. Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
One ball.
He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch
Ball, that's low.
just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. One in the inning. Herman Marquez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Colorado used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never